Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video I will talk about Shiba Inu price prediction and Shiba Inu news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Shiba Inu in 2022. Let me remind you a little about what Shiba Inu is. The Shiba Inu aspire to become an analog of Ethereum Dogecoin. Dogecoin is based on the SHIB algorithm. Shiba Inu with SHIB token are part of a whole flock of canine cryptocurrencies collected from Baby Dogecoin, Baby Doge, Dogecoin, Doge, Jindo Inu, Giant Alaska Inu, LOS, and the Alaskan Malamute token, LASM. These low-value tokens caught the attention of those who missed Dogecoin's jumps from $0.0002 to almost 75 cents. Once upon a time, there was a very special dog in the world. This dog was a Shiba Inu breed and inspired people all over the world to invest in tokens with an image. According to the Shiba Inu website, SHIB is a Dogecoin killer and will be listed on shibaswap's own decentralized exchange. Shiba Inu paper revealed 3 reasons why he created the SHIB team. We started from scratch. The brilliant minds of Shiba have never collaborated before. We love Shiba Inu dogs. Hold more than $16 million worth of SHIB between them, over 575 billion tokens. The increased activity by the whales could point to some coming positive movement in the asset. Usually, when big wallets go on a buying spree in any cryptocurrency, they take a significant amount of the coins out of circulation, causing the value to rise by creating scarcity. That could be the case here. Combined with the accelerated rate at which the community continues to burn SHIB, then the decreasing supply could see its price grow fast. However, given that the entire crypto market is down, the recent accumulation trend may not have much impact on the price. And second news today about Dogecoin vs Shiba Inu, comparing the profitability of the top meme coins. The battle between meme coins Dogecoin and Shiba Inu is bordering on legendary at this point. Like with any great rivalry, both these digital assets have pushed each other to their very best. However, with the hype around meme coins dying, both of them eventually bowed out as their prices crashed. Both have returned massive gains for investors, but as the market heads into another downtrend, which one of these has maintained the most profitability? How profitable is Dogecoin? Dogecoin is the odd meme coin. Following the meme stock craze, Dogecoin had risen out of the ashes and posted one of the most tremendous rallies that the crypto space has ever seen. Egged on by the likes of Elon Musk, it had basically taken a life of its own, and from it had spawned what is now known as the meme coin space. Dogecoin, which had rallied from about 2 cents to more than $0.7, had left a couple of millionaires in its wake. However, mid-2021 saw Dogecoin begin to crash and crumble as support died down. Other coins crawled up to steal market share from the pioneer meme coin, and it has continued on a downward trend since then. Nevertheless, this has not meant that Doge holders have lost everything. Quite the opposite in fact. Despite Dogecoin now trading around 11 cents, a good portion of investors still remains in profit. Data from Into the Blocks shows that it remains in even balance between investors in profit and those in a loss. 49% of all Doge holders are still in profit, the same number for those in loss, while 2% remain in the neutral territory. 28th, implying a 97% decline in interest during this period. Shiba Inu coin, created anonymously in August 2020 under the pseudonym Ryoshi as the Dogecoin killer, shed 4,222 addresses from 1,161,661 to 1,157,437, ending a 3-month increase in holders that unfurled in November. According to analytics platform Into the Block, 95% of holders of SHIB have held the stock for between 1 and 12 months, showing a bullish long-term mood, while short-term sentiment is gloomy. Almost 80% of all SHIB in circulation are held by individuals with a net worth of $100,000 or more. Crypto traders losing interest in risky assets. The first signs of declining interest in Shiba Inu emerged in early February, when the meme cryptocurrency lost over 4,000 holding addresses between January 28 and February 3, 2022. The decline in interest could signal that cryptocurrency traders are reducing their exposure to a risky asset. SHIB's risk stems from the fact that the smart contract code underlying the DEX is publicly accessible in the United States, and added numerous other cryptocurrencies including Polygon, Matic, Binance's BNB, Avalanche, Vax, and Phantom, FTM. The second news today is Ethereum's Buterin reiterates support for Ukraine, educates Chinese on patriotism. The Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin has been hitting out at Russian President Vladimir Putin over the Ukraine war, and has even taken the time to respond to his Chinese-speaking critics. Buterin, who was born in Russia but moved to Canada when he was 6 years old, hit out at Putin on the first day of the Russian military operation, claiming that the Russian leader's actions had ditched peace in favor of war, and committed a crime against the Ukrainian and Russian people. He has since followed up by sharing tweets criticizing Putin and calling for an end to hostilities. And on March 9th, he replied to a call to allow Russian students kicked out of universities for protesting war to signal that Europe stands with those in Russia that oppose Putin and oppose the war. Buterin wrote that the first priority was supporting Ukrainians. And he added, next, it was also really important and a priority to support those Russians and Belarusians who refuse to let Putin's zombie regime represent them and take action to oppose it. Social media observers on the platform offered their support for Buterin's call, including the founder of the crypto exchange giant Binance, Changpeng Zhao, who said that the world was lucky to have the Ethereum co-founder. In this video, we will raise the following question: will Shiba Inu return to all-time highs? Shiba Inu continues to trade well below all-time highs. As of February 13, the altcoin price is at $0.000029. At the same time, on October 28 last year, the asset traded at peak values of $0.000086, a decrease of 66%. The price will not return to its historical maximum for a long time. This is the phrase of one of the analytics experts. After the price collapsed by 80% to $0.000017, Shiba Inu recovered by 105% to $0.000035. The coin is interesting for investment. As a target, I suggest choosing the level of $0.000053, 50% of the fall from $0.000086 to $0.000017. With a favorable outcome, the price will reach the calculated level by the end of March of this year. Power reserve is approximately 70% with the current price model. The price will not return to the historical maximum for a long time. To begin with, buyers should gain a foothold above the $0.000040 level. Then they need to hold this level for 5 to 7 days, so that the price does not fall sharply again. Plus, a positive background is needed for the entire crypto market, and a fall in the dollar. All markets are in a fever because of the expectations of the US Federal Reserve rate hike on March 16. Shiba Inu is an asset, the value of which depends entirely on the interest of investors. The more the coin is bought and used, the higher the rate. From this point of view, it makes sense to look at how the developers intend to develop the asset, attract new users, and expand the use of Shiba Inu as a means of payment. And in 2021 alone, the number of investors who purchased the coin increased by 30%, which is a lot. Even institutional investors invest in the asset, despite the fact that it is considered a meme token. Firstly, the shibaswap ecosystem, which includes a decentralized exchange and a marketplace, is currently developing quite actively. Secondly, Shiba Inu payments have become available on the largest online platforms, Amazon and eBay. Developers are seriously investing in expanding the ecosystem, which attracts users, while the scalability of using the asset as a means of payment is growing. There is every opportunity for Shiba Inu growth during this year at a minimum of 30 to 50%. We will also analyze with specific examples what to expect in the coming years from this cryptocurrency. We will start with a forecast for this year, and it sounds like this. It looks like by 2022, Shiba Inu, SHIB, prices will reach a level similar to their previous record high. For 2022, we can expect the average rate to be $0.00003148. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that Shiba Inu's maximum price could be up to $0.00003536 in 2022. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. The forecast for 2023 for analysts is that they believe that the current Shiba Inu price range may be of interest to many traders, and therefore SHIB could reach $0.00005183 by 2023 with significant cooperation with financial institutions, if the following requirements are met. With an average rate of $0.00004401 for 2023, it could beat the last price trend and reach new highs. The bet slogan may vary as the crypto market may see another bull run on its way to 2023.